This is healthy toothpaste right here. I'm going to read you the ingredients. Glycerin, aloe, hydrated silica. You have some cassia, which is cinnamon, menthol. Then you also have citric acid, stevia, tocopherols. Now that's natural, but there are 4 ingredients that are pretty much not good for you. I'm going to explain to you in this video why you need to start making your own toothpaste, among other things. This is going to be the channel dedicated also to God's own supplements, but I want to explain why making your own toothpaste and making your own pretty much everything is the way that God intended. We were supposed to eat and do things the way that God intended. And the reality is that all the man-made substances that we've been consuming and using, they're cheat codes, and they actually harm you more than advance you. I'm going to give you ingredients that are so simple to make a toothpaste that actually cleans your teeth better. Of course, dentists and even dermatologists and all these different scientists that study all these things, they're really just being taught what's out of the book. And we have our own book. It's the Bible. And the Bible explains why all these things were done back in the day. We always have this thought that the ancient ancestral origins of our people were like these dirty, musky. What's crazy, they weren't. They probably were actually much better looking and much healthier than we actually are in this present day. The ingredients for this toothpaste are going to be coconut oil, essential oil, whichever one you want to use. I use cinnamon. And then you also have baking soda and cornstarch. Adding those 4 things together. And I realistically use this as a deodorant as well, and I'll explain that in another video. But with this combination, you have pretty much all natural ingredients. Coconut oil is an antibacterial. You can even add honey if you want a little extra sweetness, because this is probably going to be not very sweet. But when we go to the other toothpaste, and it's just a small, fact of all the things that we have right now, you are pretty much getting all sorts of fragrances and sweeteners and all sorts of things, because in this day and age, they have triggered your dopamine system so much to crave these types of flavors instead of the natural thing. Toothpaste wasn't supposed to taste like a dessert. It's just supposed to clean your teeth. And the reality is back our ancestral days, they probably didn't even really need toothpaste, because your body is God's temple and it cleans itself daily. That's the fascinating part about how we work, is that God's temple cleans itself daily. And I started figuring this out. It was a recent stumble upon when I got like a water purifier, and I just felt so different than what I normally had done. And I looked at my toothpaste. This was the most natural one, which I didn't even really use that much. And then the other one that I was using was like a fluoride-free. And it's made up of 40 different ingredients, which is wild to me that it's just something that you brush your teeth with is made up of 40 different ingredients. When I made my own toothpaste, like I said, coconut oil, baking soda, cornstarch, essential oils, you can add honey if you want. But when I started making my own toothpaste, my teeth didn't hurt as much as they used to. And there's a reason for that, because your body was not supposed to ingest these type of ingredients. It actually doesn't clean you. It strips you from the natural bacteria that your body needs to reset itself and to clean itself. So again, I'm just going to make a quick video talking about this. Coconut oil, baking soda, cornstarch, essential oil. You start using this, you're going to feel a cleanliness in your body. And this is going to be the first step towards trying to fight back against what man created and going back to the Bible, which we were originally intended to. If you like this video, I'm going to be making more. Like and subscribe. Love you all. Praise God, love God. He's good all the time. Peace.